My daughter bought a recliner off Facebook Marketplace and she wanted me to make a cover for it. So we bought this material. It's like upholstery fabric. We got 6 yards and I'm going to make just a long T. I'm going to fold over the top, make like sew up the sides to make like a little pocket that goes over the top back of the chair. And then it will come down the chair across the seat, down to the foot part that comes out. And I'm gonna fold that over, sew the sides of that so it's another little pocket so it kind of stays put. And then I'm gonna figure out where the seat is and the arms, and I'm gonna put another strip across that part that then hangs down with pockets, okay? That's the plan. Let's see how it goes. We got these sections of 2 yards each, so we got 3 of them. So the first thing I have to do is connect 2 the long way. Put these right sides together on the short end, match the selvage edges, and then I'll just sew straight across so that it'll be one long strip. I used a nice tight stitch and I did it twice. I'm just gonna fold it over, sew down this side and sew down this side. Now this is much wider than the chair, so once I do this, I might actually put in those sort of corners that you use for tote bags to make it sort of flat, but we'll see. I'm gonna measure 4 feet down. Okay. And then fold right sides together. Pin it into place, and then I'm gonna sew down here, sew here, and then we'll see what kind of pocket we have. I haven't really done much with the corners. I'm just gonna keep them like this for now till I try it on the chair and make sure there's enough room. I'm going to make another little pocket here at the bottom for the footrest. This one I'll do 18 inches. So here, and see how it fits. And then I'll adjust. So now I'm going to hem all the way on both sides. And then I need to figure out where to add the T. I have everything hemmed on the long strip. If I need to shorten this at all, I can always just, pull it together and sew down a line and then cut off the excess. With the final 2 yards, I'm gonna fold them in half, right sides together, and I'm gonna sew down the edges. Leave an opening, turn it right side out, iron it down, and then I can fold up the edges for pockets and it'll be pretty no matter what side it's on. I left this tiny little corner open and I can stick my arm in and grab the opposite corner and pull that through. I'll just fold this in, sew it down, and then iron all the edges so they're nice and flat. The way the chair reclines and then rises, the arms are at a different angle to the back and it wouldn't work for that to not be adjustable. So I decided I would just have the T be separate and she can have that go across the arms and the seat and then put the casing over it. And that way it'll stay put, but it's also, she can sort of, tug it a little bit when it needs to come forward or pull it back when it needs to go back. I'll sew up the side pockets and we should be done. And hopefully I can get it back to her house before she comes back from the hospital with the baby. I shortened the length by, I think it was 16 inches, and I narrowed the bottom part by 20 inches, and I narrowed the top part by 14 inches. So hopefully this will fit. Well, that's nice and snug, actually. That's nice. Yeah, that's not going anywhere. I better get this bottom part on before I start tucking things in. Wow, that's awesome. It's got a little excess here, but the rest can just get tucked in. Yeah, I hope my daughter really likes it.